Capricorns, is it a Leo? Is it a Pisces? Are you just feeling stuck and getting ready to make some major changes in your situation? Capricorn family, tap in. Drop your sun, moon, and rising down below. Do not forget to check out your sun, moon, and rising reading, for a deeper look into your situation. Hit that like button, subscribe. I upload almost daily onto this channel. Find me on Instagram. That information is in the description box. And we're going to get into this needing strength in this hangman in the reverse situation. Oh, we got the Five of Cups here. So somebody's in a period of feeling guilty, regret, remorse. We got the Three of Wands, more fire energy, waiting for their ships to come in. Sad boots about something. The Nine of Wands. Having your guard up. The Death card, Scorpio energy. And what else we got? Judgment. Okay. So, Capricorns. For some of you, definitely there's an ending coming with the Death card and the Judgment card, right? A final ending. Somebody may be asking you for your forgiveness or wanting your forgiveness, hoping that you haven't passed a final judgment on them. But that's also revelation. Somebody's skeleton's coming out of the closet here. And you may be needing to have the strength to cut somebody off here, to remove the rose-colored glasses and see things from a different perspective here with this hangman in the reverse, because that card also speaks to clarity and a change in perspective. Having the strength to make this final decision here. Because maybe you've changed, or maybe the situation has changed. Maybe this person has refused to change. Nine of Wands, Three of Wands in the reverse, and this Five of Cups. You could be telling me that this person got caught up in something, or is very caught in their heads about their emotions and they feel bad about themselves. What is this Five of Cups about? Let's get into that. The Wheel of Fortune. So, what goes around comes around. So this is somebody feeling bad for themselves. And with this Page of Wands in the reverse, their impulses got the best of them. Now, that could be a lot of things. That could be their lust getting out of control here with this Strength card energy. This could be them taking some passionate actions, fighting, going tit for tat with you, not being in control of their emotions, being very immature here. And now they're feeling bad for themselves because what they did to you or other people is happening to them. And not only that, with this Five of Cups, and we see all these books in front of this Aquarius, the Scorpio, Taurus, Leo. Leo showing up twice already. But somebody's hoping that you haven't closed the chapter, closed this book, closed this out with them. We see the Page of Pentacles in the reverse as well. Again, this person being immature in their actions, immature in their commitments. And then Leo energy again with the Sun, wanting a fresh start with you. Sad boots because they're miserable right now. Hoping that they can have a brand new beginning with you. A fresh start. Yeah, they didn't mess up. And now you see a situation for what it is. And it's either, are you going to remain stuck here, Capricorn, or are you going to have the strength to move on and cut this person off and bring balance back to the situation? We see the Queen of Swords clarifying this Three of Wands, which is somebody waiting for their ships to come in. This is you setting some clear and defined boundaries. This is you taking all the emotions out of the situation, your feelings, and doing what is most logical here. Getting rid of the nonsense. And this may even be this may have you coming off very cold, or like you're not trying to entertain certain things. But with this Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, you're going to have to remove yourself from this commitment. And that's the strength. That's this Hangman in the reverse, feeling stagnant. Capricorns don't stay still. They don't do that stagnant, we're not making any moves energy. This is you making a power move to get out of this stagnant activity. Aquarius energy here with the Star card. It could be an Aquarius that you're dealing with here, an Aquarius that you got to cut off here or set these boundaries with. Or this You setting these boundaries and removing this commitment, removing yourself from this commitment, brings you this wish fulfillment. Maybe you've manifested something, having the strength to do so and letting go, changing your perspective on this. The Six of Swords, which is moving on to calmer waters here. But this in the reverse is moving on to calmer waters and having a conversation, again, setting those boundaries. So for some of you, this is you cutting this person off, moving away, or you setting some type of clear and, again, very clear and defined boundaries as to how it is that you're going to move forward with this person and giving them a second chance, a fresh start, a brand new beginning with you. We see the Six of Wands. So now we got two sixes, the Six of Air and the Six of Fire here. Now the Six of Fire, the Six of Wands, has to do with getting the win, getting the victory, being celebrated, getting what it is that you want. And we already see that with the wish fulfillment, but this is taking action to do so. You marching in the community, being happy for you, getting that acknowledgement, that recognition. We see this Nine of Wands, you having your guard up, Capricorns, because you may have been too carefree in the past here, taking many leaps of faith or a leap of faith that didn't work out for you, and you refuse to look like the fool. Okay? So while this person may be coming back, sad boots because they're missing out on you. Sad boots because, you know, what goes around comes around here, and they're being very immature. You're going to make sure that this person's actions match their words with this Nine of Wands and the Fool energy before you invest in this. Because otherwise, you know, the chapter is closed. You will move on without this person. But for a lot of you with this world being in the reverse, you want to give this person a chance or a second chance here. Give them an opportunity to move forward with you before you close out this chapter, close out this cycle, a final closure here. Because we have the Judgment and the 21, the world in reverse. And you're really thinking about this. You're not jumping to make any decisions on this. We have the Fool and the World right next to each other, which is the beginning of the journey and the ending. This is also you trying to look down the road at this because you know you're getting towards the end of a cycle here with that Nine of Wands. Nines being getting towards the end of a cycle. We have the Wheel of Fortune here. Setting some boundaries here with the Queen of Swords. Happy endings, brand new beginnings here with the Sun card, that Leo energy. Because this death can also be a transition, a transformation. This could elevate you in this situation, this relationship, or it can be the, you know, the final nail in the coffin. We see the Lovers here, Capricorn, big Gemini energy. Now you could be telling me that this is a soulmate connection coming in, or with this person, and you're having the strength to hold on here even though things have gotten stagnant and still being invested in this. The Hermit in reverse. Now you could be dealing with a Virgo, or maybe you're refusing to see things from a different perspective with this Hermit in the reverse. Or maybe somebody's refusing to do the inner work that they need to do in order to have this lover's moment with you and start over in a new relationship. Maybe you're still going through a process of figuring things out for yourself. Maybe this person is still figuring things out. But what I'm getting is both of you want this opportunity for this to continue on. So while this person's going through this period of not speaking to you or you not speaking to them because they're having some bad luck here, or this cycle with them has closed out, there's a second opportunity for you to get it right here. Or even a new opportunity with this Page of Pentacles and this Page of Wands. New people coming in to give you a brand new, a fresh start after this. Because this person could be watching you from a distance. And maybe you're setting these clear boundaries with a new person. And that letting go of this old person, this Eight of Pentacles, removing yourself from this commitment, and then you get that wish fulfillment, this person coming in. The Star card, the Six of Swords, you moving on to calmer waters, and it may be a past person that you move on to and not necessarily this person, or maybe it's a new person coming in and you're willing to take that chance or willing to allow yourself to be vulnerable here because there's strength in vulnerability, right? to have a fresh start with somebody, because we see the Fool starting something new, the World, which is the end. This could be you going the distance with somebody, but you're in your head about this commitment, about what this person is saying, maybe overanalyzing what this person is saying here, even though you feel like everything's going to work out. Maybe you're trying to distance yourself from this person, keeping your emotions at bay, pulling away a little bit, or not fully emotionally investing, but you're going to have to be vulnerable if you're going to allow a new person in. And you're going to have to be vulnerable even if you're going to let this old person back in. Let's get into this Death card, this Scorpio energy. We have Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Pisces, Leo again, Gemini here with the Lovers, Aquarius here with the Star card. The Knight of Cups in the reverse. So this is an empty love offer coming in. And that's why it's an ending to an old relationship, and you removing that, any and all emotions for that past person that's feeling like this Five of Cups, and getting whatever it is that they were supposed to get. This is you leaving that behind. Because this person caused you a lot of anxiety and stress. You're letting that go. Whatever that stressful situation was, maybe this past person is a Leo that's got you stressed out, not being able to sleep at night, playing games here. You're moving on from that. You can't commit to that anymore. Taurus energy here with the Hierophant in reverse. Removing yourself from this commitment with this person that is stressing you out with these empty love offers. For a more balanced situation here with this Eight of Pentacles. Because somebody's watching you from a distance, maybe a new person, maybe an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here with this Page of Swords. But somebody new is getting ready to come forward that is going to equally give and take with you. Equally give to the situation just like you're pouring in here. And this is somebody who's going to be very much focused on you, Four of Cups. They're not so focused on all these other things here in the background that they're missing this gift that's placed right in front of them. Oh no, they're focused on you. And maybe that's what makes you nervous, Capricorn, and not ready to fully invest. You're kind of pulling away, even though this is what you want. Somebody just be focused on you, somebody be vulnerable with you and allow you to have this safe space. Making the choice to be in this. And again, this brand new beginning, a second opportunity at happiness. The Four of Swords here in the reverse, which is going through a period of not speaking or sitting on something until you're ready to make a final decision here. And again, for those of you that this is a new person coming in that you're nervous about, this is you being this Hermit in reverse, being very reserved. And it could be because this person feels so right that it makes you nervous, or that everything's going well and you're waiting for the rug to be pulled out from underneath you. But this person is emotionally balanced and stable here. The most nurturing queen in the deck, the Queen of Cups, Scorpio energy. Again, that transformation. You walking out of this situation that is no good into something else. Brand new beginnings. A fresh start. Getting the victory, getting the win when you turn your back to this. Notice that this Sun and this Six of Wands and this Hermit all have their back to this situation. This is you leaving something stressful behind, maybe this damn Leo, for an opportunity where somebody's not going to betray your trust, play games with communication. This is you releasing those trust issues and allowing this person to come forward here. We see the Emperor, the Divine Masculine in the building, Aries energy. This is a husband. This is a father figure. This is a person of authority here. Could be a business owner as well. Could be an institution. But this is somebody who is coming in with a high moral compass that is balanced. When I see this in the reverse, it can sometimes symbolize that somebody is very controlling. But this could be you wanting to control the situation or keep your emotions in check here because you still have these trust issues, even though you're trying to allow this person in. But you're going to have to let that go. The Six of Cups here, because you will be blocking your blessings if you don't allow yourself to be vulnerable here. Because this person can't come as this Queen of Cups in the upright, being emotionally balanced, and you're being emotionally imbalanced here with this King of Cups. That you're playing these emotional games to see where this person stands with you or where you stand with this person. This person that's balanced and has it together is not going to, they're not going to do that. because they have it together here and they're taking a risk with you. The Ace of Swords, communication is going to be the key here. Communicating what your needs are, what their needs are, what you want, what they want, where you both have been, what you've gone through here. But this is some type of truth coming out, a conversation, some type of information and knowledge coming in, and the Empress. So now we have the divine masculine and the divine feminine showing up here. We have the Hierophant, which is marriage, a spiritual, religious union here. We have the Lovers, which speaks to choices, soulmate, divine connections, starting new with the world, starting new with the Fool, ending with the World. This is you starting a whole new chapter with somebody else. If this is you being caught up with a messy fire sign here, this is you leaving that person behind for this new opportunity. Could be another Leo. The Sun here, Leo here, strength, Leo in this Wheel of Fortune. But we have Aquarius on the board. We have Gemini. We have Scorpio. We have Taurus. Taurus twice, right? The Emperor, Aries energy. Taurus, Libra energy here with the Empress. And this is a mother, a wife, the divine feminine. This is somebody who is very creative, abundant, emotionally balanced here. This is a divine partner coming in, or a partner that is going to communicate with you about wants and needs. This is equal give and take. This is balance. This is you meeting your equal, somebody who's on the same page as you, the Justice card in the reverse. Could be a Libra, since we have Libra energy twice here. But this is you learning lessons in relationships and situations so that you bring balance back to the situation, because you've been imbalanced in the past and that's what you're used to, not being able to trust this person. But if this Justice card was in the reverse, you would see these swords down, a lack of trust, omissions, lies. But in the reverse, we have that balance, the truth coming out. We see that here with this Two of Swords, this Ace of Swords here. We see you back and forth in your mind with the Two of Swords here, going, thinking about, is this right? Is this wrong? Should I be vulnerable? Should I not? Should I say this? Should I share this with them? And you should do that. 11 being a number of new beginnings. And the Magician here, you and this person having all the tools necessary, Capricorn, to be successful in a relationship. This can work. This is also manifesting this situation, manifesting this person, this opportunity. And the Five of Pentacles, having to leave somebody out in the cold. But a lot of you are worried about this, being left out in the cold. Somebody choosing this person that you feel is the one in the center row here. The Lovers, the World, the Fool, the Two of Swords being in your head, the Hermit card, trying to pull away or not trying to fully be vulnerable here. You may be left out in the cold because you were playing games, Capricorn. But you're going to have to leave somebody out in the cold here and forget this entire past situation and not give any more energy to it in order to allow this to run its course here. The Seven of Cups, which speaks to you having many options to choose from, this old ratchet or this new person that's got it together, but being aware of the illusion and the deception at play. Because you could tell me that this Leo comes back acting like they've changed, but they haven't. And then you miss out here on your wish fulfillment here, this divine soulmate, this new opportunity that's being placed in front of you, right? Because you still want to play games with this person and you already know what it is. The King of Wands in the reverse, dealing with this coward isn't going to get you anywhere. Because there's a person that's getting ready to come forward that actions don't match their words. So you need to be very mindful and cognizant of that. Being very aware of what's going on around you. The Ace of Wands in the reverse, because somebody's out here playing games, being very messy, being in these streets. And again, actions not matching their words. Wanting a fresh start with you, but they haven't made any changes, Capricorn. The Queen of Wands. Now, you could also be telling me that there's a mistress involved. See, for this past person is still a liar and a cheater. But then you have this opportunity with this new person that's actions are going to match their words. They're going to come forward and show you that they are serious, that you are safe with them. The Queen of Wands is somebody who is attractive, abundant, on it. Not just attractive in being handsome and or beautiful, but also attractive in their energy. They attract a lot of people to them. But in the reverse, this is a card of a mistress. So somebody still wants to play third-party games while somebody else is showing you, again, through their actions, that they are serious, that they want a fresh start with you, while this other person is, again, still playing these games here. And this 10 of Cups, whoever's in this Queen of Cups energy, and this may be somebody who is very focused on themselves or their businesses. That's what I think of when I think of the Queen of Wands. She is on top of her game. That's going to be the person that gives you this 10 of Cups moment, this emotional fulfillment, this wish fulfillment with this partner, the 2 of Pentacles. And then it's not even a matter of juggling. Which one are you going to choose? You already know. Because this person that you've had this rocky relationship with here in the background, you're going to put them in the background and, you know, move to the left here. Move right onto the left. It's a hard no. And the King of Pentacles, because they've been stubborn and refusing to change here. But this is also you refusing to invest in this old person, because you have all this abundance around you. Look at all these trees, this greenery. So why would you give to somebody who is lacking abundance, lacking those emotions, that equal give and take here? Being very selfish. This is you doing what is best for you. Again, back to that Queen of Swords. Taking all the emotions out of this and doing what is most logical. Because if you don't, you will miss out on this divine and soulmate connection here. Capricorns, play it smart. Drop your sun, moon, and rising down below. Let me know what resonated for you down below in the comment section. Please don't forget to like, watch your sun, moon, and rising videos as well as theirs for a deeper look. Subscribe. I upload almost daily, and I'll be checking in on you soon, Capricorn family. Keep it real.